All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this dang mirror. Gonna have to pull up some just so I could see. All right, I just thought I'd come on and do a short live. I keep promising everybody that I'm gonna go live, and here I am. So when someone comes in, let me know. Hey, Jan. Yay, I can see the chat. I think it had to do with something about children, or, is this kids or not? And I pressed it wasn't for kids, so I don't know. Is it loud for the traffic outside? Hey, Carol. Hey, Linda. How's everyone doing? Long time no live, right? I decided to why not try it in the car. I was going to go to my house, okay? Hey, let's see, Teresa. However, it's that time where my grandchildren will kind of just come in and out, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want them on live stream or anything like that. So then I thought, oh, I'll do it from my parking lot. If they see Nana's car home, guess what? They're going to come and see me. So, how's everyone doing? Okay, the sun is beautiful. The air is very cold. Hey, Angie in Tennessee. Woohoo! I made it. I happen to be in the car rider. Oh, in the car rider lane with your grandson. Be careful. Tell him to drive safely. He has precious cargo. I had to go pick up medicine, and then I stopped by Walmart. I did a few things. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to make chili for dinner. I've been very cold. I even have like a t-shirt. Next time, I'm going to wear a long sleeve shirt because the cold is going right through me. Sorry about the mirror and such, guys. And I am like right on top of the steering wheel so I could kind of see the chat. But I went to Walmart. Guys, I'm telling you, if you can, go in there and scan with your app. I just picked up 2 more items. Anyone that watches my vlog, they seen that I picked up a Bluey t-shirt, and I couldn't decide. They both love Bluey. They could share it, right? But I didn't want them fighting. So today, by luck, they happened to have another one. So I picked it up and I put it away for Christmas. And then I got this for Ebony for just $1. Ladies, Ebony is just like, has so much stuff I put away. But look at how sweet is this? For $1? Come on. So I did that, and I was talking to myself in the car, and I was just kind of curious, like James took his live down, right? Hey, Betty B. And I thought, geez, why did he take the live down? I hope nothing happened to the kitten. I pray to God nothing happened to the kitten. I didn't get that far into the live, so I thought, gosh, I hope nothing happened. Or did he reveal too much? I don't know if he did or not, because I didn't get to watch it all. I just turned my car off. Is that Abdullah? I can't pronounce your name. How are you? Let's see. You guys still hearing me okay? A daytime live seems naughty. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. So, did anyone watch his whole live? Did he reveal something maybe that he shouldn't have revealed? My mind keeps wondering. I pray that nothing happened to the kitten, because I just keep thinking, a 70-pound dog with that little kitten. Where are you now? Well, I was going to do it from my apartment. And it's that time of the day and it's nice out, where my grandchildren might run into my apartment. So I decided, no, I'm going to go ahead, and I was going to do it from the parking lot. And then I thought, they see my car, they're going to run up to my car. So let's see. Oh, a creeper. Oh, they got a kitten. Yes, they did get a kitten. James showed it. It's adorable. Don't get me wrong, the kitten was simply adorable. Very small, very tiny. Um, and then I didn't hear the part about the worms. I didn't realize it was Oreo that might have worms and not the kitten. Because I would have thought, a kitten, 7 weeks old, it's more likely that the kitten had it. So I was totally lost on it. I don't think he said anything more than, really. So, yeah, I didn't. Now I regret not watching it all. I just wonder if maybe Jerry told them to delete it, and he did. It's so odd. It's so odd that he'll delete his lives or his vlogs or videos, whatever. Yet, when she has said some pretty terrible things, like when Jim, went to self-harm himself, and she made Jim, like, explain it and turn the chat off, but then she made it all about herself. So it's like, wait a minute, you keep those things up, but the small things you have him delete, you know what I mean? Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Diane Oreo. I hope that does not happen. Otter Mom. Yeah, he loves dirty. Yeah, why does he like to delete? I mean, he already did the live. I don't know how many views he had. Um, and he always says, well, there's people here and they can't comment, or they're not commenting, they're just stalkers or this or that. No, it's just people that you have blocked that can't chat. Even if they wanted to, they can't chat. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little warm in the car, though, when it shut off. So, hey, Bella. I'm here. Odds are the kitten's worms. It's sad, Bella. And the thing is, too, that kitten is so small. You can't feed that kitten, human food. And whole milk or human milk is not good for the kitten. That could cause worms. And another thing, why they didn't have a vehicle. So how did they get this kitten? Did someone take them, or did someone bring the kitten to them? Were they aware that there's, like, Jerry says 60 pounds, Jim said 70 pounds, so we'll say a 65-pound dog with this little teeny kitten. What does it say? Conscious won't chew his butt out for spilling the tea. Well, and then did anyone find it strange that he was keeping the kitten in the crate? You should have heard him talk about white discharge than Oreos. Oh, I didn't hear that. I think someone brought it to them. Probably the same one she got. I don't know. Like, Oreo is just going to take one nip, one bite, one snip. Oreo's a big dog. Hey, Coco. Thanks. I'm like close up and personal to this, so I can kind of see the chat. And first time I came on, I couldn't even see a chat. So, but I'm telling you right now, that kitten was adorable. I am a dog person, however, because I couldn't have dogs, I've got cats. My cats run me into a lot of money. I do have 3. So there's a big difference there. But I mean, I get the good kitty litter. They get wet food, they get dry food, they get catnip, they get their treats. And it runs into, I'm telling you right now, it's over $150 per month for me for the 3 cats. They have a difficult time affording dog food for Oreo. So that it makes it, how can you do this? I don't know. Let's see. Have a good day. Harper, you have a good day as well. Jim said Oreo had a white bumps on her, but he thinks it's worms. Well, wouldn't you, like, the dog goes to the bathroom outside, do you not pick up the dog's, stuff and perhaps look at it? Like, I mean, worms aren't hard to spot. Is he cutting the grass where he could see the dog's defecation? Is it, could the dog have eaten maybe a mouse? Could the dog have eaten mouse droppings? Could the dog have went to the bathroom on the floor himself and eaten it up? Or could Jerry have went to the bathroom? There's so many things that could happen. Bella, you get rid of rodents. You're right, you close up. Keep your house clean. Use peppermint. Use, I want to say Brillo pads, but, oh, I can't think of the word, guys. Jim should recognize symptoms since right, he's a vet tech. You would think. He doesn't mow. I mean, I think you can get in trouble if he doesn't mow. I'm sure Jim will try. Sorry, I'm reading the comments, guys. It's steel wood. Thank you, Bella. So you go under your sink. If you have a little opening, stuff steel wool. In your kitchen, in your bathroom, look near your toilets. Look anywhere that there's a little hole. Put some steel wool there. Take some cotton balls and soak it in peppermint oil. Put them in cupboards and such. It will deter them. Don't have any food out. Don't have any crumbs and such on your countertops. It's a matter of don't have it on your floor. Don't have dog food out. Don't. Jerry now, if guys, if you agree with me, let me know. But she has her trash can right near her bed with all this stuff. She lets Oreo eat on a special blanket, then they just throw the blanket, right? All those things go on the floor. That's going to attract any rodents that are in the house. And Jim said it looked like a big black cat. Well, mice they're very small. They're very small. Right. Yeah, I don't know. He said he got a vet check or vet tech. I don't know. You would think he would know a lot of things if he was a vet tech. You would think he would know how to clip the toenails of an animal. That's one of the vet tech's jobs. When you're a vet tech, you get trained how to clip their toenails, how to take care of them. It was no mouse or cat. Yeah, that's fearful. Because if it's a rat, I don't know where. You guys always say Dick Lane, so it makes me say it. But where it's located, could it be in a field where there's rats? Could it be near any type of water source where rats would go? That's why I won't live near the canal anywhere. He can't remember what day it is. Sometimes I can't either, Bella. I'm not going to lie. Today is Thursday, right? Am I right on that one? I hope so. So I just thought I'd come live for a few minutes. I always keep saying I'm gonna. Then I was watching, I don't know if people watch Glenda Sully, but man, was she hitting that she needed a tire, that she had a car repair, and she wasn't able to pay her rent because she had to use that money for her car repair. I'm at the dentist. Oh, see you soon. All right, honey. Good luck at the dentist. I have to make a dentist appointment. I made an eye appointment. I have an eye appointment November 3rd, I believe it is. But I found someone that accepts my insurance, and I got to keep up on my eyes. Very important. So do you guys think something happened, or you think Jerry had him take the live down? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's just strange how it was up. Does anyone know if he had a lot of views, or is it because people are talking about it? Good old mean Dy-Dee is, just speaking of it. And Jan, you wish for this fall. Girlfriend, you know what I said to Tasha last night? Walked down there I was down there for the kids' night. And then we went out back, and I was sitting there, and I was like, girl, I want summer back now. She's like, girl, stop. Hush up. Shut up. I was like, it's just too cold. No, I won't be sitting outside with everybody. I think Jerry suggested to take it down, or he got some comments and the cat, and he didn't like it. It could be, but I didn't screen record it. I didn't watch it. So, and who would have thought he would have took it down. Do you guys remember the big acting of Oreo and her revealing Oreo to Jim? And like, that's gone. Can anyone find that? I think she did take that one down because they had talked about it. Sorry, D, if my wishing. It's okay, girl. I mean, I love the color of the trees changing. No, can't really see them. I think it's real pretty. If, you know what, it wouldn't be horrible if it wasn't so breezy all the time. It's been very breezy. And that wind just whips through me. I don't know why. Cocoa Bear. She has deleted a lot of her videos. Oh, you know, good catch. Because she's got some out there that are like, oh. That, and don't get me wrong, I deleted a lot of videos. Y'all know that. So is everyone having a great day? Is anybody watching Glenda Sully? Am I the only cuckoo bird that watches Glenda? The live where she had a tantrum and threw her iPad into the... Oh. Was that the one over the parody, perhaps? Jim thinks he rules the roost, but Jerry... Oh, yeah, Jerry definitely controls everything. Oh, and please tell me, how do you order the wrong tire? Because if you go in any Walmart or Amazon, any type of apps, when you're looking at tires, you put your year, make, and model of your vehicle, and it lets you know what tire to get for your vehicle. So how on earth was the wrong one ordered unless someone thought, oh, if I get this one, I'll save a little money and it'll probably fit? No, it was later when Jim was sitting, in front of her. Oh, wow. I watched Glenda. She has a GoFundMe, right, for Jason. And Jason has Medicaid in Puerto Rico. And if there's a medical emergency, I've worked with medical. Sally's worked with medical. I don't know how many other people have. The U.S., Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. Okay, if there's a medical emergency, it's going to cover his medical treatment. I've worked it. We've approved it. So I don't know how Jill, the daughter, created the GoFundMe. I kind of think they're all a little crooked. I'm sorry. And then all of a sudden he went back to Puerto Rico. Glenda went to get Medicaid from New York, or where's she in Long Island, wherever she is. She went to get the application. Well, he can't have Medicaid there and Medicaid here. He's already got it, number one. Number two, he would not give her the Social Security number. And boy, I don't blame. Nope, I don't blame him. Nope. Does the 5 go direct to Glenda? I don't know if it goes to Glenda, Jill, whoever Jill set up to receive it. My gut feeling is all three of them might split it. Jill created it. Jason's the one with the medical issues, and we know Glenda, she got her hand out, right? She said that when she was standing in line at Macy's, she thought about getting this coffee cup, but the line went forward because it was lighter. Do you guys remember where she had the nervous breakdown and was getting rid of things because she was downsizing and such? She got rid of coffee mugs. She said she's one person. Didn't she say she only needs 1 or 2? She's using the money somewhat herself. I suspect now she has. And then you see her haul. She showed her underpants, which she even let people know the size. I think she said she was down to 2 pair. She showed that she, hauled socks. She said she was down to 1 pair of socks. Stop it, Glenda. Stop that nonsense. The video was bizarre. Yeah. And her daughter gave her the Macy's card and gave her a $200 limit. There's something up with that. And Glenda definitely gets Medicare. She is in her 70s, so there's no like work credits or whatever, you know what I mean, for her being, 67 and older. Um, when I think of, okay, well, maybe she doesn't get Medicaid because she has an income from YouTube. That could be why she don't get food stamps as well. However, what I was talking about in the car was if she makes enough money like that, I don't know. She can't afford the food. I mean, it's not easy out here. Don't get me wrong, but she's been doing this for years. She certainly isn't going without anything as she acts. Poor, yeah. Yeah, Will sends food all the time. Um, People send gift cards and money and, you know what I mean? They donate to her PayPal. So I don't get it. I don't know if Medicaid is affected by a criminal record. That I don't know. Unless she had a Medicaid fraud, maybe. I'm not sure. But there's, like, when you get Medicare, from what I'm reading up, there's other supplements that you could get with it because, hey, it's not much longer before I'm 67. I took early retirement, but I can't get Medicare. So the soonest I can get Medicare is age 65. So I have to keep carrying mine. But to not qualify for food stamps as well, don't they take in consideration, this is another thing I don't know, the amount of rent she pays? Because I believe she pays a large amount of rent. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that one. But I believe her rent is quite high. And I don't think her apartment is more than 400 square feet. Because all she has in her living room is basically a chair. I'm not American, but I heard that if you felon, you can't. Oh, okay. That could be true, Jen. That could be very true. I was so happy. Jar's off today. He's already got like 50-something hours, so they're just doing like a cleaning thing, and the boss asked him, hey, you're already over 50 hours on overtime. They kind of said, why don't you stay home tonight? But he brought over a coffee. It's so good. It's delicious. So, and it's later in the afternoon, and I picked up some Alani. And since it is a chilly day, I'm going to go home and make some chili and have the grands over and Tasha. I don't know what time it is. I was just checking the time, so it gives me enough time to make the chili. And Jara and Tasha and Amelia like chili dogs, so I got some Hoffman hot dogs. Those of you who heard of it, they're the best. I'm making chili tomorrow. Girlfriend, great minds think alike. Is it chilly there now for you, Jan? I hope so. A lot of people today compared. The drive-thru just has one right now, but there's people in the parking lot here. You guys seen the mouse that I put on one of my videos? That mouse was like drinking that creamer. Oh, I will not order anything from here. It was very chilly this morning. Did you love it? Did you love it? Come on, girlfriend. Did you stand outside and enjoy that? You know I'm teasing you, right, honey? Is Linda in here? I haven't seen Linda yet. I know this is just kind of, let me do a live real quick. And then some people, I watch a lot of crime things. You sure did. Like, the person said, I'll never eat here or order for. Listen, if I were at that window and I was getting anything from there, I would have either A, driven off, or if I'd already paid, I would have said, hey, I've got this video here and I kind of would like a refund and move on. But I won't even order a nice coffee now. Nope. Sorry, can't do it. No. And I'm telling you, their business slowed down tremendously. Because it was posted on Facebook in our area, like, and I think at one point it had like 23,000 views. And it totally affected The drive-through used to be backed up all the way. Not anymore. Hey, Udine. How are you? I know this is kind of a random just go live. I I do want to do a lot of different things. If they are out in the open, right, like that, like with workers all around, you know they're infested. Infested. Hey, Chandra. How are you, honey? This is so not like me just to do a live in the middle of the day. But I was like, I know a lot of people keep asking, and, I do like to go live. Come the end of the day, I'm kind of tired, and rightfully so, with, running around and playing with my grandkids and babysitting them or getting them up early or getting them to school, and it's tiring, but it's a good tiring. It's not just a tiring of boredom or anything. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm feeling a little better today. I am feeling a little better. I gotta say, I had my long hot bath again. I don't know what I'll ever do if I can't take a long hot bath. Because hot showers just, mm. Now don't get me wrong. I take a long hot bath, I wash, I do all this, then I stand up and I rinse everything because, I'm laying in the tub where I just wash myself. So I'm not really dirty because I take a bath nearly every day. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. Anyone want this McDonald's? I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up some McDonald's and take it to you. I wouldn't tell. I would tell my worst enemy, which I don't have any enemies, but I would tell them, listen, if any McDonald's, don't go to this McDonald's. When I talked to the woman over at Dunkin', she said to go to the one in the city not far from me, like near the Dollar Tree. You love hot too. I've watched Glenda on my shameful begging. Yeah, it's something. A hot bath is the best. It is just soaking. It's just wonderful. It's just the best thing in life. Yeah, I did find it like she didn't pay the rent, and she said she had till the 10th, or she got a late fee of $25. Stating the size of your panties, like, who's going to state the size of their panties? Stating she now wears a 3X, but when she showed her pajama bottoms, they were extra, extra large. She didn't get any t-shirts or anything that matched it, but she might have a few. It was all hints. In my eyes, it was all hints. Maybe it's just me. Guys, am I too close? Because my head totally is just in that screen. But I'm not going to be on much longer because I'm going to go home and get the chili going. So, do you guys want to live about the deleted video? I mean, I can't believe it deleted it already. Do you want to live about going over some of Glenda's things? Like I watch the cop camera, police cameras, and how they do their, investigation, and these crimes that people like try to steal from companies. This one woman was swindling money, and the one that I watched today, she young, some customer was giving tips all the time, so she was like taking lottery tickets, $50 and $20 ones and such, and putting them in a bag. She was giving them like 9 packs of cigarettes, but ringing up 1 pack of cigarettes. And it come out to be like it's $40,000 worth of theft. Like, then you understand, why the prices are going up on things. A lot of it is theft. But however, don't get me wrong, people don't need cigarettes or lottery tickets or anything like that. Okay? But if it's food, you know what I mean? But there's people that they show them they're stuffing down like ribeyes and this and that in their clothes, and it's horrible. So it's just sad. Is it still going? My screen almost started to turn black. Sorry. But I am going to get going. I do want you guys to let me know what you want to talk about. Because I want to make you guys happy. Even if we just sit and talk. You know, is there certain subjects you'd like to talk about? Are there other creators that you watch that you find interesting? That, you know, hey, maybe we could find a channel that is entertaining to us. I watch a lot of, I think her name is Shoop, where she digs into things. Then there's another gentleman too. He does a phenomenal job. But the ones that they do is usually like on the TikTok type of thing. So I enjoy getting together. Oh, okay, Coco. So even if we just sit and talk about nothing, like how you doing? What have you been up to? How's your grandchildren doing? Stuff like that. Like just a simple chit chat. I do want to start working on some cooking vlogs and such, and you know, I enjoy cooking so much. I used to enjoy baking a lot. That just trained me with all those farmer markets. I'm good with just about any topic. You good with getting on here and making some prank phone calls, girlfriend? Oh, flute something. I forgot what that was, but I remember it very well. True crime is fun. I agree with you, Bella. So yeah, I could look around and see what's really interesting and then pull it, pull it up on the StreamYard and we could watch it together. I do like to watch like newer ones. It's only been out like a day or two. Aw, thank you for enjoying watching me. You're a sweetheart. And it makes me feel so good. I mean, yep, that's it. That's it. You would remember it. You would. Sorry. See, I forgot. That's the dementia, right? All right, so I know I haven't been on here this long, but sitting up here that close to that phone is like something. Hey, Marcy, how are you? I bet Kimmy remembers too. She probably does. I watch shoplifting shows too. Never watch Glenda's videos, but everything is good in you. Aw, thank you so much, Udine. Chopper, hey, girl, how you doing, honey? I love when I see your name pop on. It just brings back so many memories, you know? The old names coming on and saying hi. It just makes me smile. It warms my heart. I do have to get back to that park and take a picture of that barn since they painted it. You'll see the difference. It's just amazing. I'm so glad you're doing well. I think about joining the gym, guys. I'm thinking about joining Planet Fitness is actually what I'm thinking of doing. Just because of the winter, at least if I drive there, it's warm inside. I'll work up a sweat, get home, bathe and shower. And I'm good. I'm so glad to catch a live. Yeah, it's not a long live. It's just kind of coming on and saying, I'm not real good at getting to the comments and responding, and I feel bad. I do think once we get to winter, it'll be much easier. I've been watching. You belong to Planet Fitness? Do you like it? I love seeing the beautiful older houses in the background when you in your car. Do you? There's some really lovely cars. Wow, you go at 6 a.m.? I'll have my grands, unless, you know, I do it when I don't have them in the morning. Is it real busy at Planet Fitness at 6 a.m.? Anything new going on? What my oh my, hey. How you been, what my oh my? Nothing new going on. Just sitting here chit-chatting. But I'm getting texts from my neighbor too. I didn't just miss what she said. Talking about Glenda Sully, talk about James and his kitten, talked about what subscribers would like to watch, um, true crime, just anything, chit chatting, laughing, joking. I love it. I go with my daughter. She gets off at 5 a.m. That's nice though. What I'm wondering too, if they have the arc machine. I used to love the arc machine, and I think that will really strengthen my leg. The grandsons keep us on our toes. Yeah, yeah, they give us a workout. I'm telling you, between scooters and bikes, and I'll ride the bike around the circle with my granddaughters, and you know what I mean? It's jump rope and doing so many things. What did I miss on the video? Jim deleted a video. He now has a 7-week-old kitten. The kitten was absolutely adorable. He spoke about, I missed this, people have let me know, perhaps Oreo has worms. She has white bumps on her hind. Could that not be, oh, what do you call that? Hemorrhoids on the dog? Or could it be pus pockets? Or Jim should know. He's a vet tech though, right? And I just worry about the kitten because of how big Oreo is, how really untrained Oreo is. Oreo is not a trained dog. They're keeping the kitten in an old kennel of Oreos that they travel to Colorado with. And in that kennel, they have her litter, her food, and her blanket. And that's to keep her safe. I think he said, you guys can let me know because I was talking to the TV. I think he said Oreo snipped at her a couple times, but I'm not 100% sure, and I never went back to watch it. I'm sure Dr. Jerry has Googled it. Wait, I'm Dr. Google. Don't forget that. I'm Dr. Google. So I thought about doing a live tonight or tomorrow. The thing was, I found out Amelia has cheer, and it's her last cheer practice, and she has her last game, and Ebony has like not a homecoming dance, but like a semi-formal, and Tasha got her this cute dress and these beautiful shoes. So, you know, I want to be there for all that. I want to take pictures and such. So if anything, it might be Saturday. I just got back from Niagara Falls with my son and daughter-in-law. How nice. Did you go to the American side or the Canadian side? I haven't been to the falls since, I want to say 15 or 16 years old. It's been forever, forever. Something I should, once my granddaughters and grandson get a little older, American. Once my grandson and granddaughters get a little older, I'd love to just take them on a trip overnight to see it. I think it would be nice. They keep talking about more roller skating, more roller skating. And then I was like, Jar, you know, we could get like plywood when he's looking to purchase a house. And take the plywood and maybe do like laminate flooring or even the vinyl peel and stick and make it where you can open and close it, and then the kids could probably skate on it. It's a smooth surface. It wouldn't be like a skating rink, but they could have a blast in their own yard. I was about to say the girls would be going to... Well, Ebony is. Amelia's in first grade, and Everly's in her first year of preschool. That little mini me, she won't be 4 till December, and she weighs a little more than Amelia, and she wears Amelia's school clothes. She can't ride the school bus yet. It's just half-day preschool. Next year is full-day preschool, and then Trey will be able to go to half-day preschool. They're getting older, guys. It's going like this. It's amazing how quick it's going. I mean, I'm so happy to be here and see them. You know, I want to see them grow into adults and be productive adults and, you know what I mean, see them succeed and see them fall in love. I want to see all that. So that's why I keep pushing myself, being active, being active, being active. It would be very easy for me to sit and grow roots. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. All right, guys. So I think Saturday I'm going to go live because I'm going to check with Tasha. I'll put it on my community tab. I'm pretty sure the dance is Friday and the last football game. I think the last football game is Sunday. So I want to try to get this taken care of and go live and just chit chat. This is hard to see and my head is like taking up the whole screen. All right, guys, but guess what? You know me. I'll be back. That I promise. That's how it happens. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.